Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I brought you a new manhwa for you guys to read. It's called Dragon Devouring Manhwa and has 37 chapters. But before we get into that, it would mean a world to me if you guys clicked the subscribe button. Okay, so there once was this homeless guy. At least he looked homeless. His name was Russell Raymond, and somehow he had a noble status. Yeah, I didn't get it either, but that's what kept me reading. His family lost everything. He lost his parents, he even got kicked out of school due to low magic performance. But the worst of it all was his sickness, a rare disease causing mana vein narrowing that unfortunately makes the development of bigger amount of mana 99%, or actually 99.9% impossible. He was working as a low-class mercenary to earn money just to stay alive after getting kicked out of school. One day while waiting for a job interview, the interviewer announced that the interviews are done for the day. Luckily, he overheard two guys talking about a low-paid job in a capital's museum. His financial situation was bad, but he decided to take it even if it's a low-paid one. While the museum director showed them what to do, Russell got a déjà vu feeling when he noticed a door to a fantastical species room. He noticed that his ring vibrated while being next to the door. So he decided to ditch the work and check what was going on inside there. Upon entering, his ring brought him to a glass cabinet with a dragon heart inside. After a quick inspection, Russell noticed that his ring actually resembles a dragon's eye a lot. Out of nowhere, his ring flashed and he got transported to some kind of subspace, where he was faced by a legendary mythical creature, a dragon that explained to him that he was chosen to be the successor of the mythology and was granted another chance to succeed in his life, while also gaining Divine Dragon King's Eye, which is simply put a RPG system. He woke up by getting hit in the head by none other than his professor that he thought was dead. After taking a quick look around, he noticed that he was back to being in the academy. So you're probably thinking, yeah, a reincarnation series, I've seen many of those before. Yes, maybe you did. But I will not disappoint you by bringing you something mid-tier. Firstly, I think it's the art style that makes me interested in it. Very unique character models. Second is the plot. Russell, for all the people around him, is known as a total pushover, a loser without parents, but he gained a chance to regain his name. So now, he's back with the knowledge that he gained from years of studying and working as a mercenary. This story teaches that no matter the obstacles, you can always try again. It also shows how much it matters to not give up. To summarize, in this story we will follow Russell on a journey where he tries to become the best version of himself. But the thing that I enjoyed the most in this manhwa was how original you can be with the magic. Only two things that stand in the way of doing whatever you want is the power of your imagination and the amount of mana that you possess. If you fix those two issues, you are able to create anything you want. You can even combine magic arrows to make a spear, so there's a lot of cool spells that you will be able to see in this manhwa. So, to a conclusion, is it worth reading or not? I would say it is worth it, at least to give it a try. Dragon Devouring Manhwa gives you a fresh approach on a reincarnation manhwa where you won't have a feeling that you've seen something similar like this before. The colors are matched really well with the emotions that the author was trying to show. You will also be able to meet a lot of great and interesting characters, some mysterious and some kind and caring. So, Dragon Devouring Manhwa is a perfect manhwa for you that is searching for an OP mage reincarnation series. Just go and read it already.